point can be the point person. I don't know that it needs to be permanent.
I think to that matter, too, I think it would play the flexibility of just there's different aspects with each issues that will be dealt with each of these subcommittees. So as an issue arises, I think there'll be different expertise that a different commissioner could be the point person. That would be my suggestion.
I agree as well. I just took it upon myself to, because I had the time and the interest based on a number of legal issues that came up at the last meeting, to put together bullet points. And so I kind of took over in that sense to run the meeting this time around. But I do like the idea of flexibility, because if you have the option to spend a little bit more time on a given issue and other members of the subcommittee didn't, maybe you could take the lead and move forward based on your agenda that you'd already discussed today.
I'll get it. Great. Yeah, that's great input. Then we'll table that and continue to be flexible with subcommittee communication and leadership. Any other comments on subcommittee structure today?
I want to thank the technical subcommittee to bring the whole discussion back to this entire committee, but I thought maybe one thought would be appropriate. If the subcommittee want to schedule a meeting, I don't think we want to set a precedent in terms of having to bring it before the entire body to approve that subcommittee's own meeting. So I would like to suggest I would empower them to just proceed and do it and report the result back to this committee as compared to having to bring it back for our discussion and approval, because I think we probably would cause more delay than otherwise.
Yeah, Commissioner Ward, I think that's an excellent point. The subcommittees have to be able to schedule their own meetings. So if they want to, as long as they have 14-day notice, and notice it properly. I mean, they could even set up a conference call as long as it's, in a public place and adequately noticed. I don't see why not. They're still going to bring the recommendation back to the full commission.
Can I ask Mr. Miller, I know we're all thinking about this and bantering about it for the first time, is there, as I see it being discussed now, subcommittees, each week or each meeting getting together and each having prepared items to discuss and things like that, and now we're talking about going out and doing work and visually bringing that in. Is there any kind of funnel or structure that we need to put into that to make sure that we're not going to be in risk of Bagley-Keene violations? It seems to me like we're setting up a situation where that we could be at risk of that